Hey everyone, it's Lucid.
Hey.
Welcome back. I am joined this time by Ball and Stalin.
Yo.
So, it's turn 16, and I see some player-on-player battles. We've got some spicy things happening, so let's see. No messages, though. Where do you want to start?
Well, I think we should start at the top and work our way down. There doesn't seem to be too many.
So we've got Patala attacking Caelum, which honestly, this should rightfully be Patala's. I wouldn't even really declare this a declaration of war. This is just getting back. I mean, now he's going to attack most likely, but interestingly, okay, so there's a bunch of lizards on the border here, and there's a bunch of dudes on the border here, but they haven't attacked yet. So Patala's attacked first.
Yeah, he's finally reclaimed that province that Caelum took a couple turns ago.
Okay, but nobody else has attacked him, but he's clearly going to get attacked. Like, guys, if this is your first multiplayer game, if you look on your borders and it's turn 16 and you see this shit, like, you know what this means. It means you're about to get attacked. Normally, players would not keep stuff on your border. Like, Falegra's kept this. I think you missed it, Ballin, but this stuff has been on the border for, 3 turns. So I would have, moved. It would have actually juked me out, because I would have, moved and patrolled here the very first turn he moved his stuff.
Am I blind, or does Caelum not have that many birds anymore?
Well, they don't have a ton of birds, but they're not. I mean, they're number 4 on army size, right? But I think Falegra is almost twice their number. And I think the birds get an inflated score graph because birds are size 3, but I'm not positive. So
that would make sense. Because giant nations get an inflated score graph and they're bigger. But yeah, no, it looks like he's about to be hit from the north by Satis. Patala is already attacking him. I'm surprised that Falegra hasn't, and then the ghosts are slowly building up stuff.
Right. Now the ghosts have been attacked by Abyssia. We'll take a look at all this. Ooh, Scasius going down here. For those of you who can't see, we've got Scasius down here at the back. The cursed consul.
Does he literally just die to lesser fire elementals? He does. He does. He casts Phoenix power so that he can throw out lesser fire elementals. I love it.
I mean, lesser fire elementals are really good against Lemuria. I mean, these are about to fuck up these troops. Look at this. Yeah, fire elementals are good.
Yeah, and he didn't really lose any real troops, just some PD, which is decent. Yeah. Though that's a lot of mages that he sent out. He sent out 5 mages already, which is what you need to do against the ghosts. You can't let them sit up. You need to hit them hard.
Well, Lemuria attacked him last turn, so Lemuria has really bit the car, it looks like. Or caught the car. More fire elementals here. No Scasius, but there's a Centurion.
Oh, it's a mage priest. Yeah, Lemuria is fucked.
I think Lemuria quits this turn.
Is this when we have our first person give up?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's a shame. In the old Newcasters, we got all the way to turn 45 with a Death 3, Misfortune 3, Drain 3, Turmoil 3, Sloth 3, Gath with an insane bless.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's unfortunate, but sadly, sometimes it's part of new player games, is that people, I guess, don't know if they have what it takes to, like, endure adversity. And this certainly is some adversity. He lost both of his raiding squads. He's had a pretty slow start. And I think at this point, it's either this turn or next he subs out. Because I ended up having to do one turn for him, because I had to change the password and give it to a sub, so... Okay, we also had a bumper fight with Arco. Oh, this was just the scout. Yeah, no actual battles.
Did he accidentally just move the scout in? Because that's not a patrol thing.
Yeah, I think he must have accidentally moved it in. Okay. I don't actually think there's a lot going on. Let's go ahead and just go to the next turn. There's not really... I mean, we have a war between Abyssia and Lemuria, and we have people ganging up on Caelum. Agartha's hanging out in their capital. Micklin and Ulm have been having this showdown. Now, last turn... I think this... I hope we're not doing the same turn. Let's go ahead and pull up 17, because last turn Ulm was also here.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Micklin just sat there, waiting to see what Ulm would do. Okay, we're not in the tourney files 117.
No, we're definitely not. Okay, so here we go. A message from Arcocephale. Hey Lucid, Arco here. Was just informed of a dogpile on Caelum, and while it feels dirty to jump in on it, I'm not going to turn down free provinces if all my neighbors are going to grow. If I don't get something now, I won't have any room to vulture, and I want to stay competitive. Apparently, Caelum and Patala have been bickering, and Patala organized a coalition with Phalegra and Satis to slap him down. As of right now, it's my understanding that the intent is to leave him with just his cap. What does that mean? Leave him with just his cap? Nobody's going to take the cap? It's a three-man coalition and they can't cap him?
You know what would be glorious if they all decide to try and attack the cap on the same turn.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I'm planning to just grab a few easy provinces to reach bites and sit pretty with that. Hope we have a good show. I hope we have put on a good show thus far. Sergeant Flintlock. Yes. A message from Patala. Hi, casters. It's showtime. I bring news of the demise of Caelum. He has stepped over his bounds and has taken that which is not his. I would have liked to have been friends, but I cannot let people walk up and jack my shit. As revenge for his land grab a few turns ago, I have organized a 4v1 dogpile. So, yeah, Satis, Arco, and Phalegra, and Patala. If he does not die outright, he'll be reduced to an unwinnable position and will probably get vultured by his westward neighbor. Wish us luck. I don't know if I'm going to wish you luck for a 3 or 4v1. It's really a 3v1. I don't know if Arco counts here.
Yeah, 4v1 turn 16, that's a... Oh, my lord, I just looked at the battles. Oof.
Yeah, there's a lot of Caelum flags here on the defensive. Also, this is the turn Caelum goes AI. Or not AI. We had to find a sub for him. So, that's unfortunate. What I went and did, though, was I went and got him a decent sub, somebody who wasn't exactly new, to kind of help coach him through the 3v1 and like do it with him, because he was like on the fence whether he was going to leave. And so anyway, I got him somebody to like look over his shoulder, and then he bailed after that. So but that left a pretty experienced person at the helm. Not this turn, but I think it will be next turn. Or maybe turn after. I think I had to do a turn to change the password or something. But okay, let's let the fireworks begin. We have Satis attacking. He's got looks like 2 reborn.
Oh no! Why is his mages out front?
Oh, this Skelly's spamming.
Oh, this Skelly's spamming. They should be fine. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That Skelly screen did a real good job distracting the Cav. I don't think he lost any lizard Cav here, or chariots.
No, it would surprise me.
No, it would surprise me if he did. What surprises me is that
Oh, he lost two.
Caelum didn't contest that one, because that's a completely winnable battle. He throws a couple birds, he wins that one.
Well, I think Caelum is surprised, even though we were going over why you might not be surprised by such a thing. But clearly he wasn't anticipating anything here.
Oh lord, just look at all those dudes with two swords.
Oh, foul vapors. Oh, God.
Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna lose so many
This is God,
lizards
please
because
kill
they only
yourself,
have...
God. Oh, wait, he's got 12 poison resistance. That would have been the funniest thing.
He is more poison resistant than all of the lizards. They only have like 5. It's real sad.
He's probably going to gas himself. I bet he has, like, I don't know. I mean, that gassing definitely didn't help. Lost 5 dudes. These guys killed 1. It's like pay to lose. Okay, let's finish the statist stuff. Similar, one got 1 reborn here.
Aren't those chariots sacred?
No.
If memory serves me correct? No.
No,
No, it's the other shit that's sacred. I was just a little confused why he wasn't blessing. Oh dear Lord, Caelum.
Yeah, it's not looking good. He's lost these 3 provinces. He's got the lizards in his cap circle.
And then Patala's just like, I'm gonna throw literally everything at him. Now, if I was Arco, I would just attack Patala right now.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Because he's leaning heavily into just missile troops, and every quality Arco troop has a shield and a hat, so they should be fine.
Yeah. Loses 8. Allegra rating with villains here and fails.
It would have been really sad if the villains worked.
Yeah, these are maybe the worst mercs. Like, they probably killed like 2 PD. Yeah, 1. Okay, now Caelum was anticipating something. He moved guys here. But he didn't try to save this this PD.
Wait, has Flagra been willingly recruiting militia? Did I see that right?
Maybe.
Oh, he got so lucky. Had the birds jumped 1 round earlier, they might have hit the mages.
He loses 1 shackled mate militia. And then takes this with almost no losses. I don't know why he moved here,
I would say that...
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, no idea. I don't think anything could have reached that. My favorite part is that province that Arco took was originally Patala's, and it makes me so happy.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that was Patala.
Yeah, that was Patala's library originally. It's glorious.
Wait, how did that happen?
Caelum took it from Patala.
I don't think... No, Caelum, they, like, bumped. I don't think... They might have, like, agreed that it should have gone to Patala, and then Caelum took it.
They bumped in the swamp and the mountain, though. And the next turn, I believe... Like, we can pull up the province history. Yeah. I might be wrong.
Oh, no, yeah.
God, I'm just crazy. But no, that should be Patala's, not Caelum's.
Yeah. So, I don't know what you do here. I don't know if he moved an army. This doesn't look like the whole... Well, maybe it is. he didn't have enough troops for turn whatever it is, 17. This is going to be really hard. And I know because I had to like go in to change the password for the new sub. Or no, I didn't. Maybe I just looked at the position as I was getting a sub. But yeah, he's got like almost no research. I think he's like construction 2. And I don't know. Like he doesn't have any of the things you would need for a first war, which is like I think the first thing you get is Caelum is Conjuration 3, Enchantment 3, so you can do Strength of Giants and stuff. He's got nothing. And Elementals.
Yeah, I think if he threw all the birds at that swamp where Patala's going to go, I think he can crush Patala. And then probably the next easiest one to deal with is Satis. You could probably gem bait him into a couple killing himself with Fall Vapors. You could probably Arco out by just giving him like one more province.
Not sure.
But I'm not sure how he kills a Drakon.
I mean, the birds could kill it potentially in Friendly Dominion. I mean, I think Raven Guard with Strength of Giants would probably kill it. But yeah, I mean, this is going to be... Oh. Falegra attacking here with the Tavis. Both of the Merc forces from Falegra died, but you can see who's setting up to do pretty big plays, taking these two as well. And this fort here is popped, so Caelum has to decide if they can defend it or not.
I don't think Caelum has what he needs to beat that army on that fort right now.
Right. I think, okay, so anyway, Caelum's looking rough.
Just one PD. Please
Oh my
don't
God,
use
look at all
gems,
these
mages.
points. That's a lot of fire gems.
Also, dude, put your non-Abyssian troops a little farther away from your dudes who literally on fire, just so they stop burning to death.
This? Oh, yeah. These guys don't have Didara, though.
It's the mages that are killing them.
Okay. Wait, who? Oh, the crossbowmen, yeah. Well,
Yeah, but the Lemuria War totally looks winnable.
yeah, I think I did this turn for Lemuria. I was hoping they would attack. I put up a defense. But this was my turn I did, and now we have some sub. I forgot exactly who we got for it, but it's a new player now playing him. So I'd expect to see a different kind of play style. They've got a fort coming up here. Maybe they, if I recall, they had a pretty big bank when I got sub. Like they had 1,500 in the bank or something. So hopefully we see another fort or two go up this turn.
Well, you know what'll change the entire course of this war? The Timu spawn.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Also, I'm surprised he's not bringing the Bronze Colossus to help
oh, yeah. Let's
counteract
see if we can, he's right here.
Okay.
Gerald
Good.
Ford.
And did Bogarus attack Abyssia in the north too?
I don't think so. Did they?
There's that.
There's that cave province.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, yes, he
Wait,
did.
No.
That mountain province right beside the swamp.
No.
Wait,
Nope.
what are you talking about? Abyssia? Bogarus? Oh, Bogarus attacking Abyssia. Wait, what are you...
That's all.
Oh, that's Alm. That is Alm. Oh my god. I need to play more late
God.
age. All the flags look the same.
So he took these indies. I don't think we have a battle here, do we? Oh no, Abyssia attacking Ulm.
For lizard chamois?
For lizard chamois? I mean, I would totally do that. Just
He doesn't really have anything to back this up with, though. It's like...
Yeah.
yeah. And It looks like all moved on to some. Yeah,
All right,
there we
get out
go.
your drinks, boys. So this is the problem with the Micklin strat, is he's basically sitting with his armies divided and begging basically, for Ulm to come pick him apart piece by piece. And Ulm decided to agree. He's got iron darts now on Ulm.
Now, if I was Ulm, I would move my mages back a little bit, because unfortunately he could have been killed, lost some to some sling stones. But there's no way Micklin wins this.
He's got Blood Surge, Attack 2, Decay Weapons, Solar Weapons. So this high attack is going to mean he really is going to put a hurting on these guys. And the Lance Charge is going to distribute a rather large amount of damage to these Jags. And then the Fire, like, these Jags, if you think about it, they really just don't... They want like a slow combat, right? So they want like weak infantry. They're going to slowly put to sleep. What they don't want is like lance charges and crossbows and iron darts, because that's going to overwhelm their regen capacity.
Yeah, he's hoping for like that's not EA Agartha, like late age Agartha, late age man, human troops who don't have the best units. Instead, he's got almost a black plate sacred calf.
Yeah, I don't even know if he killed any knights here. I mean, I'm sure he did, but I don't think he killed hardly any.
And he summoned some jag toads too. Like, oh no.
And he's got crossbows, but honestly, I mean, while crossbows will kill these black knights, what are they called? Black Templar. They don't do it efficiently. Oh god. So, okay, I think you had a good comment about the priest being a little forward positioned. He lost 4 of them. And then 10 infantry.
He lost one pony.
Only 1 pony. And then Micklin lost almost everything.
Did you see how much PD he had in that province?
Yeah.
And he built a lab there.
So, I think... Well, he had a fort going up. I think, like... It's kind of interesting, but I think this is in some ways, like, pretty typical for, like, if you're just starting this kind of game. You get... Like, they got into a bit... Like, he was too afraid to do anything, right? So he gets into, like, a gridlock. Like, we're just going to be, like, stand still and look threatening. Because he wasn't quite sure how it would go. But he also, like, this is the thing, is that static defense is bad. And this is why it's bad. Because to do static defense, you split your army to defend all the things you want to defend. And then you get picked apart piece by piece.
Yeah, I think Mare has a great outlook on the game. You don't think of the game as armies, you think of it as boats trying to protect an area. And once you split the fleet, you can be defeated in detail by a smaller army total, but a more concentrated force.
Right.
But
I don't think this applies to Ulm anymore. I think Ulm before and after that battle outnumbered him 2-1.
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning though that these Micklin troops really do have they're like a critical mass sort of thing. So while they got stomped here, if maybe there were 3 times as many Jags or 4 times as many Jags, all of a sudden there's a lot more regen capacity, right? More people to share the load of all the damage.
Yeah, because you saw in that battle that 5 or 6 Jags made it to the Archer Mage line. If that was 18 Jags, they probably would have mulched through enough to get them to route without having any commanders.
It's totally possible. So, if he combined forces, it could have gone differently, but now he's in a real rough position. Basically, this army is between all of Micklin's stuff and the capital. So, like, this turn, this army can move here. The Micklin stuff moves back. Next turn, this army goes on the capital. Meanwhile, the Micklin stuff can only move here. So...
Yeah. I think as much as it sucks, this is a GG for Micklin, unless Ulm goes really passive.
Yeah, which is possible. People have been playing pretty passive, but this right here, I think you're right. It's GG. The move here is you take this, And then you take this, and there's really not much that Miquelin's going to have to say about it.
Those sites, one of them produces blood slaves, right? On the Miquelin cap?
No idea. Yeah. He gets one blood slave.
Well, I mean, that's not great, but Alm's going to enjoy that. And then we get to see the 7 special vampire counts.
Right. Yeah, that'll be cool. Hopefully that doesn't take too long to come. No evidence of blood hunting yet, though. The cap's at 0-1 rest, and we don't really see blood hunting chaff elsewhere. Unless this was... No. Were there any other battles? Oh, we had a throne battle here with Joman. Got the Earth Snake with his bottle of water.
He's got his stuff all spread out, which is nice. What is he up against?
I think it's a Skelly spam.
Oh yeah, no,
he's got this in the bag.
Yeah.
He's spamming lesser earth elementals. My god, Joman is such a Chad.
Yeah, I think that's actually the right call. I mean, while he definitely does have it, I don't think he has it like super easily. Earth Meld coming out.
And he's got the button advance and cast.
Yeah, I think.
Damn, Lucid.
I think these guys are.
These guys are scripted correctly. I'm amazed and impressed.
Well, yeah, I mean, what I meant to say was it's also the right call to, I think, have invested the mages and the gems. Because these Ashigaru, you can see they're getting really close to... Or some of them are running now. So his front line would have broken, and he might have full-on retreated if he didn't bring all that mage support. So that was a really good call. And yeah, most of the Ashigaru have run, actually. So just the archers, which have these pretty badass katanas, which are now closing in melee.
Though I think if he had sent in the Earth Snake by itself, it would have died. What throne did he get? The Throne of Life?
So it's growth 1 and 3 nature.
Oh my god.
And he can totally use it too. He's neutral growth.
He got growth scales from this.
Dude was not punished.
Dude was not punished.
He was not. Is there another growth one he can get? No. So that's really, really nice for him. Super nice. And he can probably claim it this turn with his god.
Yeah.
Anything here we missed?
Yeah, there was a battle on Joman.
Oh, hello.
Oh, his cap got barbed. No.
Some Ronin.
And that's... What? Why did the Ronin attack Bogarus?
Well, you know, Russia and Japan have fought many wars in the past, so it's thematic.
Yeah, I know that event requires Joman to be in the game, but, like, Ronin are, like, no joke, they're pretty decent troops.
Yeah, they've got really high attack.
They could use some armor.
Yes.
Oh my god. Did he win because there was a crippled pony?
Oh, and they didn't get off the field. And the commander's still around, so he's gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, the commander ran up and killed it while everything else ran. That's glorious.
Yeah, so Bogarus is really getting the PvE experience with Misfortune 3 here.
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't take Misfortune 3, and it is strictly because of events like that.
Yeah. All right, well, this was a pretty quick episode. What do you think, Ballin? I think we've covered everything.
I think next turn is gonna be make or break for Caelum, and hopefully Abyssia doesn't provoke Alm into a full-scale war, because Alm's just on mop-up duty with Miquelin now. But other than that, they seem stable. I think it's gonna be 4 more turns before Joman clears that fucking Sea Troll province, though.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And when they finally do that Sea King, we'll have like 30 water gems on them just chilling.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how this like Abyssia Lemuria thing plays out, because on one hand it's a really bad matchup, but on the other hand those fire elementals will fuck ghosts up. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out, and I hope Caelum can pull some kind of rabbit out of his hat and manage to survive this. So we will find out next episode. Thank you all for watching.